Hey guys, so I'm coming to you with a little review I have of NARS Sheer Glow versus Makeup Forever HD foundation. I'll give you my first impressions first. First impression of HD is I was in love with it from the start, even though the lady matched me like 3 shades too light and I look like a ghost. I just love the formula. It's nothing like I've ever tried, and fell in love with it immediately. And luckily Sephora has an awesome return policy, so I went back and I got the right color. I think she matched me to 115. No, I look like a freaking ghost. It was way too light for me. Everyone agreed when I went in there too. So I'm 118 right now. I could probably be even 120. So this is the pump. I mean, there's nothing really special about the packaging. And here's the foundation. And here's the formula of it. It's not super runny. I'm going to rub it in and let you see the magic of it. Like, you can't see it. It's got like a little dewy finish to it. Can you see it at all? It's probably a pretty good match for my skin tone. I think the lightest shade is 114 or something like that. But the color range is awesome. There's like a color, I could probably be 4 different shades and it'd still work. I mean, I still looked okay with the really light foundation. I like to look I like to have color in my face. So, it was way too light for me. I don't know what that girl was thinking. It looked okay in the store, but when I got home, it was horrible. I was actually wearing the light foundation in my Impersonate Your Favorite Guru contest. So I looked like a ghost, I think. But, I mean, I still rocked it, right? Okay, so that's my first impression of HD. Now, the Sheer Glow, I was really excited because I heard a lot of people talking about it. I read reviews about it on Sephora and stuff like that. And I wanted to try it. Okay, so their color range I don't think is as good. There's only, I don't know how many colors there are, but I didn't even have anyone match me this time. All I did was go over to the HD. I put a little pump of this at Sephora on my hand, and then I went over to the NARS Sheer Glow and put little dots on my hand to try to match it to this one. So the color I chose was Santa Fe. I almost think I could be 1 shade darker, but the darker one is Barcelona, and that one looks way too orange to me. I didn't try it on, but I tried it on my hand, and I'm like, I'm not that dark, you know, I'm not tan right now because it's still winter time. So color range for me, I don't think is as good. HD has like the best color range ever. So first impressions, besides that the colors weren't as awesome to me. I mean, I like this one. This is the one I'm wearing right now. Is NARS in Santa Fe Medium 2. Let me get close. So this is what it looks like. First impression was I really didn't like it as much as everyone else did. For one, the packaging I think sucks. They could really improve this. I mean, I like the look like this. This is a glass bottle. They have the same amount of formula in them. It's a glass bottle, but there's no pump, so you have to like shake it, and then you just, well, this isn't supposed to come off, but mine came off. And then you just have to like pour it on your hand, and I just kind of dab it like this. It's a little runnier than Makeup Forever HD. So here's this one. As you can see, it's a little bit runnier. Maybe you can. It's a little runnier than HD. But as far as the finish goes, I still didn't like it the first time I used it. I was just like, oh, well, this is okay, but it's not like Makeup Forever. But then I used it a few more times, and now I'm starting to fall in love with this one. Okay, so pros and cons. Packaging blows on this NARS Sheer Glow. And I think this is actually supposed to be for dry skin, which is what I have. So it delivers immediate hydration, even skin tone, and leaves the skin brighter and more radiant. Now, as far as sheer glow, I don't really notice a glow with it. If you think I have a glow right now, it might be my light. It might be like the highlight I have on my cheeks, but really, I don't think there's really a glow to it at all. Really, I just said that a lot. But the formula is awesome once you get used to it, because at first I really didn't find anything special about it. I do notice, I think Makeup Forever stays on a little better. Like, I usually put it on my hand and then I just put it on with my fingers. But when I go and wash my hands, the water kind of beads off the Makeup Forever HD, and it does not bead off the bead like, you know, it sounds so gross. It just kind of runs off of it instead of washing away. So it's almost like Makeup Forever has a little more staying power than NARS Sheer Glow. But at the end of the day, I really can't tell a difference. Now, they are the same price. I believe they're both $42, which is a lot. So if you have a Sephora near you, I would suggest going and getting a sample of both, trying them out. I'm pretty sure Sephora does that. They should. Just be like, can I have a sample of this in whatever color that'll match your color? And then go try them out, because they're expensive to not like something. Now, as far as which one will I repurchase? Both of them. I'm so in love with both. Lately, I've been leaning toward NARS Sheer Glow just because of, like, the first time I hate you, and then, like, a couple times after I'm like, oh my god, I'm in love. So I've been leaning towards this, but, I mean, I've been using this a lot. I've been using this one for about a month or more. And then I just got this one a few weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago. So, bottom line, I think they're both some foundations. Makeup Forever HD was immediately awesome, and NARS Sheer Glow took a little time, but I'm so warmed up to it. I love it. It's like, these are like the holy grail of foundations, promise. You cannot go wrong with either of them. Assume that someone who has really a lot to cover up wouldn't like this one. I don't feel like it's that heavy of coverage, which is okay for me, but it may not be for you. So you really have to look at your skin type. This says it's for dry skin, but I know people who use it who don't have dry skin. They have oily combination or whatever. So it's really a personal choice. Let me show you one more time. But either way, they both give you a flawless coverage. I'm so in love with them, you don't even know. This is now been my go-to, although I'm definitely going to use the rest of this and probably repurchase both in the future. So it's interesting how one was awesome and then the other one I didn't really like, and now the other one is almost my favorite over Makeup Forever HD, but maybe it's just because it's new. If you like this makeup look, by the way, I just did a tutorial on it. Link will be in the sidebar. So if you haven't entered my contest, it's still going on for another couple weeks. Go enter, you can win some mascara and some good stuff. So go do that. Subscribe, please. Thank you all so much for watching. I love that you guys support me so much, and I just think you all are so sweet. So yeah, I hope that helped if you were thinking about buying either of these foundations, or you just wanted to hear what all the hype was about. Those are my impressions on it. You see how happy I am about them? I promise I'm not lying to you. I love these foundations. So, rate, comment, subscribe. Have a great night. Bye.